Marvelous mathematicians. We are continuing with our unit on financial literacy, so all things money. Today we're talking about something that I'm sure your parents are very well aware of, if not you, which would be really great if you are and you're about to be. So sales, rebates, and coupons. Hopefully those words sound familiar and you've heard them before. And by the end of today, you should be able to answer the question, how would you compare and contrast monetary incentives, such as sales, rebates, and coupons? And then be able to give a real world example, which you will be able to, because that's what we're doing in the lesson. So, to go through, when an item is on sale, you already know this, the cost of the item is reduced. It's usually for a period of time, it's not always. Then when a customer uses a rebate, this is usually applied to iPhones, iPads, like I've had it applied to a lot of Apple products. They pay the full price, the entire price of the item, and then later on they submit a reimbursement application, a reimbursement request to the manufacturer. So you'll buy the iPhone from Apple, but then you send the application to Apple manufacturing, not to the store. And then they'll reimburse you whatever the rebate was worth. It's usually a dollar amount, like $200 or whatever. Lastly, coupons. Coupons are used. The value of the coupon is deducted from the price. You most often see it as a percentage, like 10% off, 30% off. Or sometimes it is a dollar amount, like $5 off your next purchase of whatever. So, love that. Let's go through some examples. These are, they are very much like star examples, so you are probably going to see this on the star. But it's also just good to know real life application of them. So let's just get into it. A pair of headphones costs $160. Better Buy has the headphones for 25% off the original price. Save Lots has a $30 rebate, and Great Deals is offering 1/5 discount of the original price. Calculate the discounted prices at each store, then decide which store has the best deal. So I'm going to be doing 3 problems. I have Better Buy, I have Save Lots, and I have Great Deals. So Better Buy, 25% off. I can find what is 25% out of 160 and then subtract. So 25 out of 100 equals what out of 160? I am going to reduce this just to make my life easier by 25. And then I know I can just multiply by 40. Therefore, my answer is 40. So this is $40 off. So $40 off. Yeah, Better Buy. All right, Save Lots has $30 off, right? Because the rebate is $30. So far, Better Buy is a better deal because 40 is more than 30. 1/5. We need to figure out what is 1/5 of 160, which means I am multiplying. Now I'm dividing. 160 divided by 5. All right, 5 can go into 16 3 times, remainder 1. 5 can go into 10 2 times. So this is $32 off. So I would say the best price is going to be this $40 for Better Buy because it's the most, 25% off. Which makes sense, right? Because 25% is 1/4, and that is bigger than 1/5. And, you know, Great Deals was 1/5, and of course, Better Buy was 1/4. So I feel like all of that makes sense. Duh, right? Math should be logical. Cool, moving on. Bianca is looking to purchase a computer that is regularly priced at $800, so that's my total. Which store offers the best deal? Store A, Store B, and Store C. So, Store A, we have a percent. So I know I'm going to set up 15 out of 100 equals what out of 800. I love it when my math is easy and I can just scale. So I just multiply by 8. So I'm going to do 15 times 8. 5 times 8 is 40. 1 times 8 plus 4 is 12. So store A has $120 off. Okay, this was store A. Store B, we're doing a $150 rebate, so already that's a better deal. Right, because 150 is more than 120. And lastly, 1/4, store C. So I'm doing 1/4 times 800. So I'm just dividing 800 by 4. Whew, 200. That's a lot of money. That is my best deal. Okay, so store C was the best deal. It was $200 off. And that's it, y'all. So really, if you see a percent, set up a proportion. If you see a rebate, you know that that's just the amount you get off. If you see a fraction, you're going to be multiplying it to figure out what is 1/5 of, what is 1/4 of, and so on. If you have any questions, please ask your teacher. It is quite literally our job.